Now, you've probably heard a conspiracy theory or two about robots stealing the jobs of hard-working humans on the production line. Maybe it's meat slicing machines taking the job of your local butcher. Well, now the cows themselves could be soon out of a job, with experimental 3D printers pumping out imitation meat. Barcelona-based Nova Meat is trialling plant-based steak printed using ingredients like peas, rice and seaweed. At a fraction of the price, it could be the answer apparently to problems like food scarcity, the climate crisis and obesity. But does a printed pork chop make your mouth moist? Sherie?
Not a cat in hell's chance.
No.
No, I'm just watching that. It was like, firstly, it's way too small, way too thin. I need it at least like 10 times the size as that. No, I'm not feeling that.
I have to say, neither am I. I suppose we shouldn't poo-poo new technology because we are always banging on about...
Don't get me wrong, if we had a food crisis or something, I'd be like, yeah, fill your boots, mate. Dum, 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 bang it out and I'll eat it. Do you know what I mean? But...
Peas, rice and seaweed.
No.
I mean, it is remarkable technology, isn't it, Martin?
Oh, yeah.
But I suppose we've got to start somewhere.
Oh, we've got this guy at school, Chris Bull, he does all the tech, he's amazing. And he showed me one of these machines, and I've seen it work.
Did it make steaks come out?
Well, I don't know. If it could be done, he'd be on it straight away, I'm telling you. But what that machine can do is amazing. And I just thought to myself, well, you know, maybe it is going to be a thing for the future. And once you've tasted it, because he could have that perfect steak the way you like it, and it's as thick as you want it, and you know. But once it's tasted, you might think, actually, this is quite nice. And I bet all the cows and all the sheep are going, there is a God at last.
Well, they probably wouldn't exist anyway if they weren't going to be. But I mean, but you know now, if you go into most of the shops, the supermarkets anyway, then the aisles of the plant-based stuff and the vegan stuff, it's almost as much as the meat products. I just wonder though sometimes whether if you've made a choice not to eat meat, why you want to eat something that is made to taste or look or feel like meat.
Well, this is it. Like,
why don't you just eat nice vegetables, which I like doing?
Yeah.
You know.
Why do you want the meat supplement? I mean, it's like, we won't say certain franchises, but certain places that are predominantly meat, right, offering the vegan burger or whatever. Like, for me, it's just hypocritical going in an establishment that still promotes and is 99% selling something that you're against. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I saw an advert for one fast food chain the other day, and it was a burger that just had cheese in, and it said underneath, fried in the same oil as chicken and fish. I just thought, what is the point? Yeah. I mean...
You've got to be really on it with the separation of the cooking facilities, and I just don't believe they are. So...
The other thing is, as a bit of a gastronaut, you know, I've been to Barcelona quite a lot for the purpose of eating, largely. And it just strikes me, it's quite odd that this is being made in one of the gastronomic capitals of the world. And I just wonder how it's going to go down initially with the Spaniards. But, you know, there may be a market, particularly in America, for it. We shall have to see. We shall have to see.